I think what we're seeing is, a deep lineup, a deep team that's finding different ways to win hockey games without really playing our absolute best. And I think that I say that in the most optimistic and positive way. I think it's really a good thing that we necessarily haven't seen our best and keep finding ways to win. We try to be very detail oriented, fine tune things here and there. One night it's our goalies are really standing on their head like on this past back to back, or one night, our depth is stepping up, our superstars are scoring. So it just kind of feels like it's something different every night, and I think that's a good quality. Now, we want to continue to improve on just about everything in our game and continue to get better offensively, create more scoring chances. We want our special teams to be really, really good. But I think the one thing that we keep getting back to is our defensive habits, our defensive game, right? Like that's for us, that's where it all starts, and that's where most of the focus is on. So continue working on it.
How are you feeling back on the first power play line after the last few games? How would you assess your performance and the entire line in general?
Well, I think the power play is one of the things that we continue to work on, right? I think we're understanding where we're at. We're understanding that if our power play can start chipping in goals on a nightly basis, obviously that makes a big difference. But it's early on in the season. We're working out a few things and trying a couple different looks. And I think that's one of the things when it's not working. It's easy to start overthinking it, start pointing fingers, start trying to reinvent the wheel. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to stick with it. And sometimes there are tweaks to be made, and you make them, no problem. But I think the power play is kind of the same as the rest of our game. As we continue working on it, we're going to find ways, and I'm not worried about it.
Talking about you guys continuing to improve, what does it say that this team has not necessarily played their best, but you guys have still been able to grind out wins, and you're still missing a couple of key injured players? Like when you guys get them back, is that going to be that other level that you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? It's one thing to feel like you haven't played your best. It's another to be able to find that level, find that gear, to be able to consistently do it. That's ultimately the goal, right? Is to get to our top level and our highest gear for 60 minutes and repeat that effort night in, night out. It is a game of mistakes. It is a game of ups and downs, and you're playing against good teams. There's no easy matchups, but I think for us that's kind of the standard, and that's what we're looking for, and we'll continue working towards it, no doubt about it. Um, we do a pretty good job, I think, as a coaching staff and as a team here. We try to break the game down as much as we can without getting too analytical or too much into numbers or specific situations. But we continue working on little details, and I think at the end of the day, we're going to keep moving forward.